Tampa Bay's real estate market, I don't have to tell you this, it has been scorching. But a new price study suggests in some areas it actually may be getting ahead of itself. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser takes a look at the numbers, how it's affecting the market, and whether this is still the right time to buy or sell.
We've been looking for almost 2 years.
Even at these prices, Angie and Ruben Manrique were having a tough time finding a house.
The last one we put in was $31,000 over asking with no appraisal contingency and still lost.
While the Manriques remain determined, a brand new pricing study might give buyers like them pause. Real estate economists at Florida Atlantic University and Florida International found 4 Florida markets among what they determined to be the most overvalued housing markets in the nation. Buyers overpaying, they suggest, by close to 38% in cities like Tampa and Lakeland.
It's very hard to find inventory right now. But I wouldn't say necessarily that we're overvalued.
Real estate broker Leanne Jameson says a shortage of homes for sale and rent in our area has pushed prices much higher, to a point the study suggests where they could soon reach a turning point. But Jameson doesn't see that happening.
I guess I don't completely agree with the study because I do think we were undervalued to start with.
Economists based their rankings by comparing current prices to historical averages. The bigger the percentage increase, the more overvalued they considered that market. In Tampa Bay, prices have shot up dramatically. That's got buyers like the Manriques now looking for more of a fixer-upper
That we can then just pour money into and make it the way we want it instead of finding a house that already has everything that we need.
With this market, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to do something.
I've seen buyers coming here from out of state and they're a little bit shocked at the pricing, thinking that Florida has a little more normal numbers as compared to places like California. And we don't. It's going up.
It is ballooning. It's shocking for some. And economists who published that study say they do expect prices to settle once supply chain issues have been resolved and houses can be built quicker. They also see an eventual reduction in the number of potential buyers compared with those out there right now, because many are looking to move after having been shut down by COVID-19.
So if you already own a home, now might be the time to refinance. With rates under 4%, some are seeing this as a time to do a renovation or just modify their payments. A recent Zillow survey found nearly a third of homeowners passed up on refinancing in 2020 because they didn't really understand the process. So let's walk you through it. According to Bankrate, some of the pros are that you can lock in a lower rate. Sometimes you can go ahead and skip the private mortgage insurance, and it's an opportunity to get money to actually do a renovation. Now, let's get to some of the cons on this. Nothing, of course, is free. So it's going to cost you between 2 and 5% of your mortgage to refinance for the lower rate. So if you're going from a 30-year loan to another 30-year, you're just extending the time that you have to repay it, right? Versus switching to a shorter term loan that can help you become mortgage free much sooner.